Statement from the mod team. This is actually, like, in my opinion, kind of crazy drama to have happen. So, statement from the mod team. Yesterday, a post about Extra Emily and a website, viewbot.ai, was posted on this subreddit, the original thread. So this is the original post right here. Removed by a moderator. Harassment, unsourced allegations. So, and by the way, the unsourced allegation was literally just a link, right? Like, it was literally, like, so basically she opened up her, like, tabs. Like, for example, you know, like, you go down here and it will open up other tabs, and it will show, like, all the things you have open, but it's at the bottom, not the top. Or, like, windows, not tabs, windows. And, you know, it showed, like, this right here, like, viewbot.ai. Not good. And anyway, so was removed by a member of our moderator team. They stated, I removed this thread because it looks like the Viewbot AI website is a pop-up from the 6-7 speed website that appeared when she opened to try to do the challenge. Trying to do due diligence, multiple members of the mod team tried themselves but could not recreate the pop-up on our own end. We did multiple browsers, incognito, mobile, everything, and we could not recreate the pop-up. Anybody who, like, I'm sorry, anybody who believed this is a pop-up should have their internet privileges revoked. You should not be allowed to internet anymore. The internet should be shut down for you. You should not be allowed to use the internet. You're not, you've lost your internet privileges. And let me explain why. What year was the last time you got a pop-up? A new window pop-up. A new window at the bottom at the taskbar. When was the last time you got a pop-up? What year? I would say at best 2012. At best. So, yeah, yesterday, today. Are you some kind of a retarded? Are you like one of these retardeds? What's wrong with you? I don't believe you. I think you're lying. I think you're full of shit. Pirate sites? No. Usually most porn sites and pirate sites, this is what I've had a friend tell me, is that they will open up other tabs, but they will not open up other windows. I'm talking about a new window that is opened. This is a very different thing. Trying to do due diligence. Okay, so obviously it was not a pop-up. She, in my opinion, I think she looked it up herself. I do. I don't believe the pop-up thing. I don't. And if I go, here, let me do it right now. I'll do it myself right now. And I probably, you know, actually, oh man. So whenever she went to the 6-7 speed website, let's see if I get a pop-up for a... Let's see if I get a pop-up for... Is this it? Is this it right here? So if I click this... If I click this, it should give me the pop-up, right? You've got a blocker? Let me turn it off. Extensions. Manage extensions. Okay. I'm going to turn off. I'm gonna turn off ad block. It is turned off at this point, and I'm going to refresh. Ad block is turned off. It's time to give my IP away to scammers. Let's go. Nothing happened. Not a single thing happened. Let me refresh the page. I'm going to refresh the page again. I'm going to refresh the page again. I'm going to stop refreshing it because the odds are they have a throttling system and repeated queries will probably send me to a Cloudflare link. But there you go. Control F5. And yeah, there it is. So there's no benefit or anything like that. Try the same browser she had. I did. I'm on Chrome right now. I'm on Chrome on incognito with what do you call it? Just a second, just a minute. I'm trying to turn off my turn my ad block extension back on now, okay? And so, okay, now it has been re-enabled and we are safe once again. So a retarded person with malware on their PC, on their own PC, accusing a website of pop-ups? Well, I don't know. And so, yeah, I don't think it was a pop-up. Pop-up and like new window pop-ups like that are like extremely uncommon. Very uncommon. Anybody who thought that was a plausible explanation when nobody could recreate that outcome is just they're just retarded. Like, I mean, I don't know what to I don't know what to tell you. Like, I mean, you're just stupid. So anyway, let's go back and look at this here. Tried multiple browsers, incognito and everything. The same mod that removed the original thread said that they did recreate the pop-up by spamming the start button, and we took their word on it and started to remove threads and comments that kept popping up about the situation. So one mod on the moderator team said that, oh no, I know what happened to me. Oh no. And like, that was it, right? And why is it so common now? That's it. Trust me. Oh no, she would never do that. Oh, look at me. Like, no, I can't. I don't have a screenshot. No, I can't show you. You're just gonna have to believe me. And that's it. And paid actor, exactly. And so they need to remove the mod. Well, we'll get to that. More threads and comments popped up questioning why we would remove these threads and push back on the claims that it was a pop-up. We tried to gather more proof, but they said that they were not able to recreate it, and they suggested the pop-up may have been removed. After that, we decided to leave a post up with a more neutral title. Today, here we go. It has started to become more apparent that this moderator may have lied. I knew it. Or fabricated the claim of a pop-up, seemingly to protect Extra Emily. Through more digging, we were able to confirm that they are an avid Extra Emily clipper, poster, and a very active member of her community and Discord. Mods are going to have biases and be viewers, but we cannot allow that bias to influence how we moderate or what rules we follow. We still have not been able to recreate the pop-up, neither has the other communities that tried. With all that being said, we have decided to remove this mod from the team. We promise to be more transparent in our moderation, and if we screw up, we think it's important to be open about it. Thank you to the members of the community who reached out during the to challenge the original claims of a pop-up. So there you go. There you fucking go. Rare Reddit mod W. Absolutely huge W from Reddit. And let me pull up, and this is why I think it's kind of weird, is that, what the hell? Okay, I thought my thing was broken. Okay, Extra Emily. So if I pull this up, she's not even botting. Like, if you look at a handful of these streams, like I looked at this before, this is not that. Well, actually, this one is pretty. This does look. This one does look pretty bad. This one does look kind of. This kind of doesn't look good. Does not look good, right? I mean, like, I mean, it could be something else, but it does not really look. I mean, the viewership going down for like a sponsor makes sense. Like this one, like, I mean, is not really that crazy, but you know, it's like it's kind of hard to say. I'd have to look at some other stuff, but it definitely is not like. I'll be honest. It's not black and white. That's gray. It is. I like Extra Emily. She's a friend of mine. Like, but that's. It looks suspicious. It does look suspicious. Like, I mean, that's just really all there is to it. And there's a lot of people skipping to 40K one. Well, of course I am, because I assumed that there was some other stream that, you know, it was like an event stream, right? Something like this. Yeah, it was like some massive, like, weird viewbotter thing or something like that happened. I wouldn't take that very seriously or look at it and be like, oh, okay, this is like guaranteed what's happening, because somebody could have done it to make her look bad because this is after the fact. So, I mean, like, do you really think that she paid for, like, you know, 40,000 view bots for 5 minutes, right? I mean, you really think that she did that? And so, like, it's just stupid. So you wouldn't even imagine that to be a conclusion. So that's why I ruled it off. She's not stupid, blatant drama farming? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think she is at all. And I find it to be, again, like the graphs do look a little bit sus to me. It's hard to be sure whether it's true or not. I don't really know. But in a general sense, it does look a little bit problematic. Definitely. Look at your own stats and then compare. I think your viewership really shows what a big streamer not botting looks like. You ramp up 42K, you stop politics, gaming goes to 20, 30K. Your viewership's for example. Well, I think that everybody's viewership is going to be different. Like for me, my viewership goes up pretty fast whenever I start streaming, just in a general sense. And the reason for that is because I go live at the same time every day. Like there are some people that go live at different times at different days, but I go live basically every single day and I go live at the same time, which means that people are already kind of trained, I guess. And I don't want to say that's kind of weird. People aren't dogs, right? Viewers are not dogs, but like, you know, there's like a pattern that viewers can expect that I will be live if it's like 1:30 or 1:20 p.m., right? And not every day. I mean, obviously I take days off, but in general, that's what it is. And like, that's the point. Usually at that point, I've been live for like 10, 15, 20 minutes at that point, right? So in a lot of these cases, I think that you can look at a lot of other confounding variables. I just looked up his logs in Extra Emily's chat. He has 6,464 messages in there since the beginning of April. Oh my God. This is all, I want you guys to understand this. This is all, look at the date. 2026, 4/14. This is all from 4 days ago. 2014, this is all in one stream. All one stream, all one stream. This is all still one stream. These are all messages. Okay, this is a new stream right here. Now you're at 11. Okay, so now you're at 11 right here. Okay, this is 11. Oh, wait, it's too fast. Okay, now it's another stream right here. That's crazy. Yes, almost like me. That's more than a lot of my viewers, I'll tell you that. This guy's dedicated, man. And look at that, more 10. I mean, this is it. It's impressive almost. It is. And so, and he's also, you can tell that he's watching this. Like, I mean, W stream ending, yeah, I won't do it anymore. So all of this right here, I mean, these are not like random replies or him spamming things. These are contextual messages based off of what's happening on stream, right? So that's it. Semper Mental Health. What's the difference? And so anyway, holy fucking yikes, logs aren't loading anymore. Maybe he deleted them. I think, honestly, there were too many people doing it. Parasocial mod on the mod team, fork found in kitchen. Again, the problem is that LSF will always have this problem of having parasocial mods and having mods that run defense for streamers that they like. This is inevitable, and it will always happen on LSF, no matter what. The solution is not to imagine a world where that doesn't happen. The solution is to have a checks and balances system or some form of authoritative system that keeps that in check. Because obviously this kind of stuff is going to happen. Obviously you're going to have these problems manifest, of course. But the problem is whenever you let them stay, whenever you let them continue. Checks and balances on Reddit, impossible? I don't think so. So you got something in your beard? Do I really? I don't think so, do I? What the fuck? My beard is pretty big. I gotta clean this up. I gotta trim it out and make sure I get it all shaped up. No, crumb in your beard. Is it gone now? Is it gone? Is it gone? How is it? You got it? Great. All right, perfect. Clean shaven, bro? Okay, that's never going to happen. But, you know, we'll see what happens. You're good. I don't know what the hell that was. But anyway, let's go back. I'll look at this here. So, good move, and I'm sure many will appreciate transparency. Yes. So, having a checks and balances system and having a way that, you know, mods can effectively evaluate each other and figure out whether something like this is happening is the next best thing. Do I think Extra Emily was botting? I don't think that there's sufficient evidence for that, and I would never say that unless I was certain about it. The the logs and everything, like that, like, you know, you look at something like this. I mean, this is really, really fast to have it go live. But again, like sometimes other streams are like that too. It's not impossible to come to this conclusion. It's gray, but it's not black or white, right? Like, I don't think there's any sort of definitive proof that she is or isn't based off of this, right? And so my point is that it's not like Neon or somebody like that, where it's just like so fucking obvious. So that's what I think about it. And again, definitely a huge W for LSF. Massive W that they did this. And I, you know, like usually, you know, this subreddit kind of has a bunch of dumb stuff, right? There's like dumb things that happens with this. But actually, they made a very good decision in doing this, and I'm happy about it. Neon catching strays. Well, if he catched more viewers, it wouldn't happen. So, yeah. She's like, she's middle-aged, bro. She's body middle-aged. She's like, she's in her 20s. What are you taught? What is wrong with you? What are you like are you like one of those weirdos that's like complaining about Pragmata? Like, what are you doing, man? You need to relax, fucking weirdo. So, anyway, yeah, that's really the way I feel about it. And, overall, I'm actually after your streamer doesn't give a shit about you. A big streamer has a view botting tab open. My first guess, it was an accidental pop-up. Same thing I told my mom, and there was porn on my history bar when I was 15. I did the exact same thing. So what I did too is that I realized that you couldn't delete, like back in the day, you were not able to delete your history. So what I did is I just manually reopened the exact same web page 1,000 times. I just sat there and I hit it over and over and over. So it would effectively erase the history because it would only log a certain amount of websites. But, like, you know, the problem is that my mom went to put something and she put, like, one letter down and it auto-completed to, like, you know, I don't know, bigasstitties.com. And she was like, Zach! I didn't even know that could happen. I was like, well, wait. What do you mean you could do that? Wait, no, I didn't think of this. Oh my God. And yeah, there it is. I got really embarrassed. I felt like a fucking idiot, man. You guess? Yeah, well, hey, I did my best, but I was 11, okay? So I wasn't, you know, I was a bit of a retard because, you know, I was 11.